We just had a good visit with Kim Davis, and her first and one of her last words to all of us as we were in there is, "All is well." Kim Davis slept well last night. She slept with a very good conscience. And I think she never envisioned herself to be here. She is here because of her conscience. She loves God. She loves people. She loves her job and the people of Rowan County, and she's committed to all of them. She has no intention of stepping down because she loves her people and loves the job. And she intends to serve them well, and she already has done that. By the end of the year, she'll return about $1.5 million in savings to that county. And one thing that she can't do is issue a license for marriage under her name and under the authority of the clerk of the court for Rowan County that authorizes marriage that is contrary to God's design for marriage. We did not anticipate that we would be here. Now, as it relates to the marriage licenses that were issued this morning, it is our position and the position of the clerk of Rowan County, Kim Davis, that those licenses are void. Not every request based on religious liberty can be accommodated. And in some cases where it can't be accommodated, that's the end of the story. But here we've given many points of accommodation, the easiest of which is that the form would not only remove her name, but her title. But it cannot have Kim Davis's name or her authority as the clerk on that certificate. This accommodation would cost the taxpayers nothing. Judge Bunning himself, instead of incarcerating an innocent woman, could have ordered that the forms be changed accordingly to accommodate Kim Davis's reasonable accommodation request. Now, where are we going from here? Judge Bunning Court yesterday was a charade. He had already contacted the jailer of this detention facility, and that jailer was present, and the marshals were already queued in before he banged the gavel to start that hearing. He knew that he was going to incarcerate Kim Davis before he heard one word of testimony. They were already there, and the rest of it was just a dog and pony show. The original constitutional right was her free exercise of religion. Under the First Amendment of the United States Constitution, the Kentucky Constitution, and the Kentucky Religious Freedom Restoration Act. That requires that if someone has a sincerely held religious belief, whether they're in private or public sector, that if there's a practice or policy that collides with that or burdens that belief, then the employer, be it government or private, has a right, depending upon what law you're looking at, to accommodate, or has a duty to accommodate. She's in incarceration here, not because of anything she's done, but because of what the governor has failed to do. So she's willing, as Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. wrote in a letter from the Birmingham jail, to pay the consequences of that decision. Well, that's why God invented appellate courts.
I just want to say one thing and confirm what Matt has already said. Kim is a victim here. She's a victim of her own choice, but she has not done anything to have herself incarcerated. It's what the governor has not done. And the Kentucky law, this implied right from the Constitution of same-sex marriage should not override an expressed right for religious freedom.